Why don't you join me for dinner, he said with a smirk, thinking it was harmless, just another quirk. The table was set, the candles burned bright, but he didn't know this would cost him his life. He pulled up a chair, unaware of the stakes, too busy savoring the chances he'd take. The night felt electric, the air sweet and thin, but beneath it all shadows crept in. He served himself a dish he couldn't survive. Every bite brought him closer to the lies, toasting the future, the blind to the past, not realizing this feast was his last. Why don't you stay a little longer, he said with a grin, and knowing his ruin was waiting within. The wine spilled like secrets he tried to forget. Each sip tasted sweeter, but it came with regret. He thought he was winning, playing the game, but little by little, he crumbled in shame. A flicker of flames danced in his eyes, but he missed the truth dressed up in disguise. The night whispered warnings he couldn't quite hear as he kept pouring the wine, ignoring his fear. He served himself a dish he couldn't survive. Every bite brought him closer to the lies, toasting the future, the blind to the past, not realizing this feast was his last. Why don't you stay a little longer, he said with a grin, and knowing his ruin was waiting within. Now the table's a mess, the wine's all dried up, forks and knives carved out more than enough. He left the night broken, shattered like glass. Dinner was over, but he couldn't go back. He served himself a dish he couldn't survive.